Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video. uh, as you can see, I don't have the old superstar cover, super art cover. I just put a piece of acrylic on top, underneath the hood. That way, I don't have any more problems, with whenever it's raining, and whenever I can take I want to take it out, I just take those screws out, and that way, I can pull the vents down. Anyways, today I'm gonna show you how to replace the fuel pump to a racing fuel pump, and it's really simple. Right here, you gotta go to your rear seats, uncover this, and then you get right here. You will need a screwdriver to take 3 screws. I'm missing one right here. Okay, once you get here, just remove the screws. Check out the cover. This is your fuel pump. Now this one right here, you're gonna have to pull this little plastic up, and it comes right up. Now when you do this, as you can see, I already disconnected my negative cable from my battery. So now these two right here, they have 2 little clips inside here that if you press them in, it will release it. This, once it's pressed, you just pull up. That was a lot of gasoline for the return line. Now just get a rack. Okay. Once you clean your mess, press the other one in and just pull it out. You only have to press it in and it will come out. As you can see, hopefully you can see right here, it has these little clips that press down and they will release the little pipe. So once you get this, you just gotta move this out your way. Comes out, pull one out. So once you check out these 2 hoses, now you only gotta remove the fuel pump. Pull it up upwards. Make sure none of the connections are in the way. If they are, just move them out the way. Okay, once the fuel pump is completely out, just let it drain most of the gas that it has. Just kind of incline the fuel pump. You can check it out like this, but you have to be careful. Once you check it out from the tank, just kind of put this back just for right now. And if nobody's gonna be messing with the car, just try to, just like that. Fuel pumps out. As you can see, this one still have a lot of gas in it. Okay, so this is the old fuel pump. That's a new one. If you see, the new one has different type of screws. They don't use the same screws as the original fuel pump. So you only gotta, if you got the original fuel pump, you only gotta get a 7mm socket and just remove these 4 screws. There's 4 of these. Just remove all 4. Now once you remove those 4 bolts, it's just gonna release this back part right here. So now what you gotta do, just gotta take this out and this out right here, and then with a screwdriver we just gotta clip this out. See, I removed this one right here, and now these 2 terminals, as you can see, this terminal right here has a little clip right here that you gotta push in so it can release the terminal. In case that you're struggling with this, it's easy, this simple. And now this one just comes out like this, and now we just gotta put a screwdriver underneath right here, because it has 3 points. 1, 2, it has 4, 3, and 1 in the back right there. So we just take all this out, and pretty much this is just like the little shell for this thing. It's kind of like how you do it. You put this in, you only gotta lift it up, but you gotta be very, very careful, and it will come out. So pretty much you gotta do that to the one in the front, the back, and the other ones, and it will release the top. Okay, so I put that to the side. What you're gonna be working on is with the fuel pump. On this one, I already put this type of fuel pump. Is the Quantum. It's a high performance fuel pump. I think it's a 250. Yeah, it's like a 250. Anyways, you know, at the end of this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what I ordered and what I ordered from. But this is what it's called, you know, the racing fuel pump. This is pretty much like the 034, you know. There's other versions of these that are actually very cheap. Quantum sell this for like $80, which is a good retail. So pretty much how you take out the fuel pump, they're only gonna send you this, and you're only gonna put it the same way, making sure that this hole aligns with the one at the bottom. I'm gonna show you which one. See, I hope that you're able to see right there. That guy right there is the filter, you know. So that's the pump, absorbs all the water. So that little hole right there at the end, it has one little tip where the fuel passes through. So all this is the filter, you know, avoids, you know, for a lot of dirt, you know, and debris to get into the fuel pump and not work. So pretty much you just gotta make sure that this, it's only one way that you can align it. This, as you can see, it just goes like that. See, there's only one way of doing this. As you can see, that at the very end on the corner, that's where the plastic actually has to sit. This right here, that's a place for this thing to be here. So as long as this one's okay, and at the other end you make sure that that little hole goes into here, then you're good. I had a new fuel pump in the car. This is an old pump, but I have the new Quantum 260, I think, liters per second, so something like that. I will let you know what it says. So pretty much that's it. That's the only thing you gotta do. Just replace this. This is the stock fuel pump. I save it in case one day I need it. But my tune works better, you know, with this fuel pump. Now pretty much what you gotta do back, look, one hand, I got nobody to help me, so I'm gonna try to do this one hand. It shouldn't be hard. See, just gotta clip it like that. Now in the back, if it's hanging, it's just because, look, put your terminals first. The terminals, the size of the terminals is very easy to identify, but I will show you, you know. Look, it's connected. Terminals, look, I got two terminals. If you want to buy this, just make sure it's a big terminal and a small terminal, okay? And this is how the fuel pump looks like. That's the fuel pump. This is just the casing for the fuel pump. So now I just gotta put 4 screws to the back and I'm done. That's after putting the 4 screws back. As you can see, I didn't take this one out. I just left it there. Try not to take this ones out, because once you take them out, if they provide you with the holes in this package, it might not really work with this. So just try to make it, you know, without taking this one out. Just make it, you know, the goal is just to remove this one right here. Only this one. Just clamp them. It's supposed to come with this type of clamps from factory. These are little, not really cool, guys, you know. You only gotta put a small screwdriver right here through that hole and just like kind of like pop this thing out. You gotta take it out of these little holes right here. You wanna be able to do it. I just gotta put this hose back. Pretty simple. You was able to do all the stuff that I just did. You're gonna be able to put this hose. So let me just finish with this one and I put it back in the car. Okay, if you wasn't successful putting this back, if you have problems with it, just try to put just the tip in. But you just try to put, if you can get one of these in, but you can get no more in, I mean, just get a new hose, or just try to get the little, just one of the tip in and just hold it with a clamp, you know, and it will stay there. So pretty much, you know, this is how it looks. You just gotta move it around, make sure, you know, it's not gonna come out, it's not gonna move. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put it in the car now. Back where the fuel pump is. And this one we just gotta drop it down. First you gotta like put that in. Make sure you move the hoses out of the way. Now once the fuel pump's in the car, make sure you connect everything. Just put this back the right way. Just put the screws, just put everything back, and you should be done. Now once you connect everything, you shouldn't have no problem starting the car. I mean, I have a throttle position, a pedal sensor problem with this car, so it might not sound too good. So as you can see, that's the racing fuel pump. My EPC is due to all the problems that I have with the car. I either have a pedal malfunction, or I have a bad throttle body. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope the video was helpful, you know, and next time, for the people, you know, that don't know, I already redid the harness in this car. Redid the whole harness, engine harness and the O2 sensor harness. So I'm gonna show you step by step, you know, how to do all that stuff. So those right there are the type of fuel pumps that you need. The DW65B, that's the one from 034 Motorsports. It's like $260, which is the same thing. This is the Quantum series.
I believe so, Mr. Druthers. Mr. Upward. Yes, please, Connor. No, Mr.
And it's a 265 lph liters per hour. That's $80. That's the one that you should get. I mean, if you want it. I've been running that one for 3 months already, and it's good. So that's pretty much everything for this video, guys. I hope you like it, and I'll see you in the next one.